A lot of my scholars are really excited to come back into the building, but we cannot run away from the anxieties of COVID around us. I like to teach my scholars that we can only be in control of ourselves. So in doing that, we're gonna work on helping each other, working together, and building the best school community that we can. My name is Chloe Sumner. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, and I'm a sixth grade science teacher at Achievement First Aspire Middle School. One of the biggest challenges I have as a teacher is currently feeling like a good teacher. There are so many different ways to teach scholars and there's so many different ways to reach them. Especially with the pandemic, teachers were forced to be an expert at something that we were going through at the same time. In order to combat this, I leaned heavily on my teacher friends. We talked, we cried together, we brainstormed together on different solutions in order to really be there for our kids because we want to be the best that we can be. When people think of a scientist, they don't think of a black woman from Brooklyn with blue hair. And I think by my representation of showing my scholars that, they know that they can be anything that they want to be, especially in a world where they try to put black and brown students away from anything that has to do with STEM. Due to COVID-19, remote learning has been a success for some scholars, but it has held some scholars back. I've seen a lot of scholars become a lot more independent, develop a lot more growth mindset because they had to do a lot of things more independently, while I've seen some scholars who do need the extra support not be able to get it because they are secluded from their friends and their classmates. My students may forget what the periodic table is or what a chemical reaction is, but they're not going to forget the skills that we learned together. And one of the main skills I want them to learn is to never give up. They're going to use that when they try out for the high school basketball team, when they go into their job interview. In some of those places, you are going to be told no, but it depends on how you react to that no is what's going to make the difference.